Good afternoon and welcome to Are You Fired TV. Coming up on today's show, we sit down with women's basketball star Paige Gallimore. Also, we talked with the college Republicans at Roosevelt University. We also asked students what their thoughts are on the Bulls season so far. But first, we're heading into finals week soon, so we sat down with the Writing Center to see what they had to offer.
We offer tutoring sessions. Tutoring is the best word for it, and like tutors, but it's really, we like to emphasize the peer aspect. So like, it's like coming, talking about your writing with another student and getting feedback. There's no like authoritative aspect of it where like the tutor's supposed to be like a teacher or correcting you. It's like a place to collaborate. Just come on up in person, call us, or email us. If you go to, we have a page on the Roosevelt website. If you just like look it up in the search bar, that'll lead you to our email and the form you fill out to request a session. No matter how confident you are in your writing, everyone needs a second pair of eyes. And it's a sweet tool to have at hand because, I don't know, you can't always just call a friend or like family member and be like, please carefully read my paper and talk about it with me for an hour. So people should utilize us, especially for important assignments, because again, it's a really good tool.
Up next, women's basketball star Paige Gallimore just finished up her career at Roosevelt, so we sit down and talk to her about that.
No, I guess coming in, I never thought I would get this far, score this many points, because I did way better than I did in high school, scored more than I did in high school, so it's really exciting. How fun, like, it was to keep playing. Like, I know a lot of people, like, say, like, it's so hard to be a college athlete, but it was, like, the best time I had. Honestly, I loved it, even, like, through, like, all the hard times. But experience, like, I would take playing in college over having a job. Like, now, like, on all my resumes or, like, when I'm applying for jobs, like, oh, what experience do you have? And all I say is, well, all I did was play, like, a college sport, but I think I got more experience from that than anything else for the real world. Each year, like, I've seen myself, like, improve so much more and get so much better, like, new moves and just, like, working better with my teammates and having more fun, so pretty much that. Well, I want to stay in Chicago, definitely. So I've been applying to a lot of jobs, and I hopefully stay in something sports-related, like sports marketing or anything, like, in Chicago, any of the sports teams, like, I would love to work for.
Next on Are You Fired TV, we take a look at the college Republicans at Roosevelt.
Well, originally at our first meeting, I think we had 12 people show up, and it seemed like everybody was interested in seeing this thing go through because of the fact that there's no other voice in the university other than the liberal side. And then after Ryan got these bad things said about him, that was it. Nobody wanted to get together anymore. They were afraid of repercussions. Basically, somebody anonymously accused him of being a white racist. Mm-hmm. Now, if he was, I didn't know. I don't know. There was never any justification from my perspective to accuse him of that. He seemed like an honorable young man. I was shown by an administrator, without any names, bad things were being said, which could have been from Ryan, but his name was not attached to it anyway, as far as I know. And none of the other people in the room have contacted me about getting this thing going again. So I don't know where we're at. If there's any student out there that wants to get it started, I'd certainly be willing to talk to them. I still want to be a faculty advisor.
And last on today's show, we asked students around Roosevelt what their thoughts are on the Bulls season so far.
To be honest, it's been a pretty bad season. I expected them to be a little bit better with the young talent, but they've shown us some spurts of going up and
I was paying attention at the beginning of the season. They weren't doing so well. I know they started to turn around, but I haven't been as devoted to following them because of their rough start. You know, they've been in decline for several years, so it's hard as a fan to watch them do so poorly.
I mean, they're pretty much doing what I expected. They're 12th in the East right now, which isn't, I mean, I don't know if they're going to make the playoffs or not. I think it might be too late for them to make a push like that.
Thank you so much for watching Are You Fired TV. I'm Drew Majeski, and have a great night.